Hey, what's up, y'all? It's ARENAVINCENT back up in here exploring life like always. You know what it's time for. Unpackaging video time. But I believe I made this purchase actually and opening this package the day I got it. Imagine that. Imagine that, motherfuckers. If you know me, you know I never do that. I rarely do that. But opening this package up, this was an eBay purchase. You kind of know what it is by the shape of it, but let's do this is a quick unpackaging video, man, so hopefully y'all enjoy it. Open this motherfucker up, though. Okay. Sometimes I like cutting it before I even start recording, just so I can save y'all time, but yeah, you know how that goes. There you go. Boom, opened up, as you can tell. I'll flip it over for you. Good packaging, good packaging. Boom. If you know, you know. Straight from the 90s, motherfucker. Boom. Tales from the Hood, the soundtrack. This movie was a great movie, a badass movie. Look at that, boom, Tales from the Hood. You know, I remember this movie. This is copyright 1995, motherfucker. 1995. Let's see what it looks like. Pretty decent. You know, see? There you go. And let's look at the back. Tales from the Hood. Let Me At 'Em, performed by Wu-Tang Clan. Face Mob, performed by Face Mob. Starring Scarface. Tales from the Hood, performed by Domino. Rap, performed by Chill. Born to Die, performed by Spice One. Old Dirty's Back, performed by Old Dirty Bastard. I'm Talking to Myself, performed by Neem and Grinch, the Mean One. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that name right. The Hood Got Me Feeling the Pain, produced by Havoc and Prodigy, featuring Dan Green, whatever. One Less Nigga, performed by MC8. From the Dark Side, performed by Gravediggers. Death Represents My Hood, performed by Boki Loke. Hot Ones, Echo Through the Ghetto, performed by The Click. And The Grave, performed by NGN, featuring Killer. You know what I mean? That's just crazy, you know? I mean, not a Mobb Deep fan, but yeah, it's whatever. Executive and producer Spike Lee, Rusty Cundiff, Darren Scott, and Larry Robinson. Executive in charge of music, MCA soundtrack, Kathy Nelson. Charge of music for 40 Acres, and a mule music work is Lisa Jackson. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool, man. And it's not a rare CD, but like you can get it for like $15, you know. Sometimes people might sell it more, but that's how much I was willing to pay for it. And I think I did pay for that much. I did find this originally on Mercari. Then I looked it up on eBay. And you know, I just had to buy it. You know, I haven't really officially listened to it. I just remember the music was cool on that. Now let's look at the book, Tales from the Hood. If you know, you know. It's a good movie, man. I liked it. Some people may not liked it, but I think it was a cool movie. It's a scary, but like urban, like, you know, telling story, but like for black people, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you really into shit. This motherfucker, man, the Crypt Keeper. It was a good movie, rated R, of course. Yeah, man. So check it out, man. Tales from the Hood. If you haven't watched it, I don't know if it's on Netflix or Hulu or any of those things. Most likely you can find it on the bootleg sites. But give it a watch, man. It's a good movie, too. I liked it. Especially the one that stuck with me the most was I think the last one. The last story before he reveals himself. You know, and says, yeah, I got the shit for you, or whatever. That was a very, to me as a young person watching it, it made sense to me, you know what I mean? Like, the last one about, the black gangster guy basically doing the work for the white man, you know? As for his message, has a message and everything, is deep. I liked it, and that's the one that stuck with me the most. And but I did enjoy it. I did like the movie. It is scary to a point, but it's not too scary. So, like, you know, but I loved it. Tales from the Hood, so I had to cop the CD. If you know, you know. Again, eBay purchase, great packaging. Paid, I think, like I basically rounded up to $15, I believe. And which I ain't, you know, like I said, you know, I'm a cheap ass, so I try not to be a cheap ass. So this is a cool, man, a cool eBay find. Again, I originally found someone selling the soundtrack on Mercari, and then that's when I looked for it on eBay. So, and then I kind of cop it up. So there you go, man. Tales from the Hood soundtrack, you know. Quick unpackaging video for you guys. And that's it. And that's all. As always, thank you for exploring the arena we call life. Your homie, Arena Vincent. Vincent 365 production. Novello. You know what to do. Give me that like, give me that share. Subscribe to the channel. Down below in the description, there will be a link to my podcast. I drop a podcast episode once a month. Gonna be dropping a new episode next week, the end of March. I usually drop an episode like always towards the end of the month. Guaranteed one episode a month. Sometimes you get extra, but you know that's what I do. And then my socials, link to all my socials is in the descriptions as well. All right, man. Unpackaging video, eBay find, Tales from the Hood soundtrack, CD. Because CDs are still cool, y'all. CDs are still cool. Peace.